Most people don't know that there are more than 200 different career paths in the U.S. Army, including Army musicians. Endless possibilities await soldiers who are seeking an opportunity to not only just serve their country, but also pursue their own unique passions. Joining us today is Staff Sergeant Lamar Riddick, who has found his purpose as one of the first hip-hop artists in the Army. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
So you have to tell us the background and the story on this. How did this all come to be? How did you become one of the first ever hip-hop artists for the Army?
Yeah, so, before I can talk about how I became, I got to talk about how I started, and it started back when I was a young boy, North Carolina, Windfall, North Carolina, with my mother, my grandmother, and I got, into the passion of music at a young age. And from that point, when I moved to live with my father in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, I was able to express that throughout high school in theater of the arts, dance, rap, singing, anything I could do, musical influence, I was on it. And so when I got to college at Bethune-Cookman, I was able to really hone into a specific set of skills, which is rapping and being in the drum line. And from that point, I was able to perfect kind of like my performance and really getting better lyrically, things like that. And that all came together to prepare me for when my boss came to me and said, hey, there's an ad from the Army. They're looking for a rapper. And I couldn't believe it. I thought it was a scam. But after consulting with people, I went in, performed, auditioned, met my good friend, Staff Sergeant Nicholas Feemster there. We competed, and they awarded the job to both of us. And now we're making history.
Love it. How has the Army supported your passion for music?
Yeah, so the Army has been great with the support when it comes to providing opportunities to perform and a platform to serve and to travel the world. Last year we went to Scotland for 26 days and performed in a castle, in front of 10,000 people every night. Like that, you can't make that up. And so the resources that are available in the Army, from the medical to physical therapy to mental therapy, all the things that help you to be a better you, the Army fully supports. So the experience has been great so far.
And what is the role in general of the U.S. Army Field Band, and what typically are those performances like?
Yeah, so with the Army Field Band, it started in 1946. After World War II, the goal has always been to connect with people, connecting soldier stories with civilians, going out to communities, being there. And yeah, it's been a great time. And so I think with doing 400 performances a year throughout all the components here offered and going to 50 states and 25 different countries, we're inspiring the next generation every performance we have.
Inspiring a generation, also some Grammy hardware to go with it, looking at the signage behind you, which is, just incredible probably for you to be a part of. And finally, where can we go to follow along the journey and maybe where we can see performances and learn more?
Yes. So if you want to find more about the 200 possibility of career choices that can support you in your vision and you serving the country in the Army, go to goarmy.com.
All right. Thank you so much.